got it all in my name. I'm number one in the game. I hope you know I ain't.
What is up, y'all? It's your girl CC Brown, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please consider hitting the subscribe button. On my channel, I talk about nursing, mental health, and so much more. But before we get to the video, go ahead and like this video, please. Also, just a little bit of background about me. I am a CNA, a mental health tech, and I am currently in the LPN program, and I will be finishing in August. This is my last semester. In today's video, I will be talking about CNAs, preferably to my new grad CNAs. My CNAs just got finished the CNA program, and you have completed your certification as far as doing your skills and written tests. So I'm gonna give y'all some tips, okay? So some of it is gonna be funny, some of it's gonna be serious, but this is tips for a brand new CNA. You fresh out of CNA school, you just got finished your CNA skills and written tests. You just got your license. First of all, congratulations. I'm proud of you. You did your thing. Congrats, y'all. Yay! Clap your hands, clap your hands. You are a brand new CNA. So let's get into the first tip. So tips for the brand new CNAs. And I wrote some notes down, so if I'm looking down, that's why. First tip is cover your ass. Cover your ass. What I mean by that is, I'm saying, like, making sure that you're doing documentation, making sure that you're charting on your resume, making sure that you are using a two-person assist. Like, say, for instance, you going to a nursing home, you have a patient that is total care, okay, and they need a Hoyer lift. Don't go in that room without having two CNAs in there, because we already know that you're supposed to have two CNAs when you are transferring a patient to Hoyer lift to wheelchair or Hoyer lift to bed. Have two CNAs. Cover yourself, because if something goes wrong, say for instance you're going there by yourself and you transfer a patient, if something go wrong, they're gonna look at, well, why come it wasn't two CNAs in here? You know what I'm saying? So cover yourself. Documentation, charting, making sure you always have two CNAs. Also, when you going in these patients' rooms, most of the time, these patients have cameras in their room. So don't go in there on your phone or, being real loud and all these unnecessary things. Go in there to do your patient care, do what you need to do, and get up out of there. Because, child, just cover yourself. Because ain't nobody got time for that. Because the first thing they're going to do is they're going to come to you. So make sure you cover yourself. I understand nursing homes be short-staffed all the time. But shoot, if the CNA busy, go ask the nurse, can you just come in here and just help me for a little bit? Like, don't do nothing you don't feel comfortable doing. Don't do nothing that you don't feel comfortable doing. The first thing, the management, the facility gonna come to you and be like, well, you're supposed to have a two-person assist. Well, you didn't do no charting, because if you don't chart it, it didn't happen. So cover yourself and make sure you're comfortable before you do anything, okay? Now, number 2, I know a lot of y'all, especially, want to break agency. Why? Why do you want to break agency if you're a brand new CNA? For what? When you work at agency, they expect for you to know what you're doing already. Like, when you go into these agencies, these nursing homes and these assisted livings, like, 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna train you on nothing. You have to figure it out all on yourself, for real. Like, and I don't know what it is, but some CNAs and nurses are mean to the agency CNAs, which is weird when we're coming to help them. Maybe because they feel like, oh, you're getting paid more. The goal is to come in and do what you need to do for your patients. So I don't recommend to do agency. Again, I don't recommend. This is optional, but at the end of the day, you're still going to do what you want to do. But this is coming from me. I don't recommend you going straight to agency. Go to a nursing home, because honestly, a nursing home is where you're going to get all of your experience. I know nursing homes are hard, but you won't get your experience. I say work there 3 to 6 months and then roll out and go do agency, because we already know agency money is more money. If you were the CNA during COVID time, oh my God. Oh my God, I miss that cover pay. I really do miss that cover pay. But however, working as an agency, you make more money than working as a staff. We already know that. But I just recommend you going to a nursing home and getting your experience before you go to agency, because you're brand new CNA and you don't want to just jump out there straight to agency. And these agencies will hire brand new CNAs because they don't care. As long as you got the certification, they don't care. They just want a body in there so they can get paid, period. Okay, so I'm just saying, get your experience first. All right, you don't want to just jump right into something and you don't know what you're doing, because then if something happens, then it can fall down on you. Even though you are a brand new CNA, negotiate that pay. Negotiate your money. I don't care. Like, we need CNAs. Like, if you go into an interview and they talk about, okay, this is how much we pay brand new CNAs, tell them that you would like to negotiate your pay. Okay? Don't let the employee tell them this is how much you pay. Tell them how much you want and negotiate it from there. You know, don't just settle for any pay. All right? Don't settle for any pay. I don't care if you are a brand new CNA. Don't settle for any pay. Like, no, this is not how this works. Negotiate your pay. Negotiate your pay. Don't go in that interview and let them say, okay, this is how much we're gonna pay you. No, tell them how much you want and see if you can negotiate something around there, and see if there's something that both of y'all can come into agreement with, so both of y'all can be happy. Also, ask for a sign-on bonus as well. Do you offer sign-on bonuses? Do you offer shift differential? Okay, do you offer these things? All right. Number 4, which is also optional, go back to school. Most of the time people become a CNA because they want to get into the healthcare field while they're in school. You can go for your LPN, you can go for your RN, or you don't have to do nursing. You can become a rad tech. You can become so many other things. You become a respiratory therapist and work as a CNA while you're in school. So definitely go back to school, because I feel like, again, this is optional, but I'm not trying to be funny, but do you want to be a CNA for the rest of your career? Especially if you're like 19, 21. Well, age, you know what? I'm going to take that back. Age, it doesn't matter how old you are. But, you know, if you're really young, hurry up and go back to school. Hurry up and go back to school. But, you know, age doesn't really mean anything, but just go back to school, and just, because you want to grow in your career. You want to grow and thrive. You know, I feel like CNA is honestly a stepping stone, and you getting that experience with the patient care. You have that patient care experience, and that will be able to help you while you're in nursing school. You can be like, okay, I'm not afraid to go inside a patient from knock on the door, because some people, when they get in nursing school, they're like, oh, I never did this type of thing before. They don't know how to, like, raise the bed, because they never worked in a nursing home or hospital before. So they don't know how to use the wheelchair, because they don't have the experience. But by you being a CNA, they give you a little level up. You know, they give you, you know, something, you know, here. You know, but with that being said, shout out to y'all, my brand new CNAs. Congratulations on your journey. Comment down below if you just finished CNA school, or comment down below how long you've been a CNA, and let me know if you were in school to become a nurse, respiratory therapist. There's so many other fields, oh my God, in nursing that pays good money. There's so many other fields in nursing. There's so many other fields in the healthcare field, period. But yes, I hope these tips help y'all. Anyways, it's your girl, CC Brown, and I'm out. Peace.